All right, welcome everyone. The two viewers that we have at the moment. But anyways, I'm Agi, and with me I'm having Arc Neon.
Yo yo.
Yo yo.
Yo
So
yo.
Friday night, and I'm drinking water. What's up with that?
I don't know what's up with that.
That's
my
so
my
messed up.
water is not a little bit stronger.
I should get a beer in like an hour or two, maybe.
Yeah, I don't want to drink too much today.
No,
But
me neither.
like I said earlier, I'm a little bit alcoholic, so it might get out of hand really quickly. So
Yeah. Wait 1 second. Someone is knocking on the door. What the fuck? Oh, always. All right, be right back.
Yeah. So anyways, guys, we're going to have some nice games. There's going to be DeWalt, Marvin, Kenzie, really top players. Goddamn Swedish people. I don't understand a word.
All right, sorry for that.
No problem.
There we go. All right, so today we have the loser bracket group finals, and it is between Marvin, Kenzie, and the Vault. Gonna be some pretty good games, I guess. They've done super well in the tournament so far. So
Yeah,
should we
these are some
start?
very top players.
Yeah, they are. So first game is gonna be between the Vault and Kenzie.
All right.
So viewers, Gecko, can you hear Arc Neon, or should I turn his sound up more?
Can you hear me, bitches?
Bitches. Steve, I think you're in there as well, and Golden is in the stream. Can you hear Arc Neon?
I hope so. Didn't we have some audio problems last time also when I
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Everyone was saying that they can't hear me or something.
Yeah, I think I
And
should.
then you did something and then they started hearing.
I can put the desktop audio on max. Then they should be able to hear you as well as they hear me. And then I'll just lower the startup sound when we get into the game. That should work.
Yeah, I didn't understand the word you just said, but okay.
Yeah. Well, let's just hope it works out fine.
Let's do that.
Yeah. So first game is gonna be on Medusa 2.2. Yo, what's up, Vincent? We should have Vincent co-casting with us sometime as well. That would be awesome.
Yeah. He's a great caster.
Yeah, he can cast and you and me can be drunk in the background. That would be awesome.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah. All right, so this is Medusa. It is from 2008, I think, if I'm not miscorrect. It's a pretty cool map, and it's a 3-player map. You have a natural outside your base, and you have mineral only behind your base as well.
Yeah, at the same time, a really interesting and nice map. I actually like playing this map every matchup, but it took me a long time to get used to the map. Like
Yeah.
I played many hundred times. I remember on IC Cup I used to train this map with Dragon and others. Like I don't know, like 30, 40 games a day, just for some tournaments we had back then. It took so many games to understand how this map really works.
Yeah, I think it's really hard against Terran if you're Protoss, right? Because the Terran can actually just hit everything in your main from outside with tanks.
No, actually, I think this is pretty good for PvT.
It is.
Yeah.
All right.
Actually, when you learn it, because Speed Shuttle is really great here, and Arbiter is really strong here, and Carriers are really strong here. So basically, any tech you're going towards is going to be strong here PvT.
Yeah.
But in PvZ, it can be super fucking difficult.
All right. So let's see how Kenzie is gonna do against the Vault. It's gonna be a PvC. So let's go.
All right, let's go. I'm excited.
Me too. I love this. This is the best.
These are some so top players I always enjoy.
Always peace. I'm having such a hard time finding the right buttons to click when you're... Alright, here we go. So starting the bottom left corner, it is the military green Zerg player from France. It is Genzi.
Yeah. And on the left side, on the top side, is of course the Russian powerhouse, DeWalt.
Yeah. So I know you know these two players very well.
Yeah, I played them a ton, many times, man. These are a couple players who I usually lose to, so...
Yeah,
like
same here, but I lose to almost everyone in IRK, so yeah, I think everyone is awesome.
So let's see, this top position where DeWalt is in, actually if you make a forge there, it's not tight.
No.
It's not link tight on the left side. It should be, but it's not.
No.
Yeah, exactly. So this is Medusa. Remember, guys, there is a bug when you put the forge here, it's not link tight. This I learned versus Dragon after 40 games. He just ran from the left side, and I was like, what the fuck, come on. Yeah. This is not even possible. There is no space or anything, but the links get through.
Yeah, it's weird. But yeah, I think it's because of the how this environment in map building is built. So
I also learned that if you go 9 pull speed,
yeah,
and make 12 speed links, and the opponent is going like DeWalt is doing, like here, he's going for fast expansion.
Yeah,
you can kill the buildings. What are they called? You can kill the buildings with 12 speed links before Corsair is out.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Dragon did it to me, and I was like, come on, what the fuck, are you serious? That's fast? And he was like, yep.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting to see what Kenzie is gonna do here, because Kenzie is an old school player, and I bet he knows how to exploit this map.
I hope so, But it's not bad for PvC, as long as you're just solid and know what you're doing and keep on top of your game. But it can be really annoying, especially if you haven't played it for a while or ever, especially. Then it can be like real pain in the ass.
Yeah. So what do you think about the wall here?
It looks very good, but like I said, it's not tight on the left side, and it's a big gap on the right side. So he just needs to be careful, and he needs to scout well, like he's doing. So he needs to stay on top of this. Like if Kenzie went 9 pull speed here, it would be a huge problem for Devolve because he couldn't get any scouting going, and he could be just killing the buildings after killing the scouting probe. So I really like doing 9-pool speed opening as a Zerg GVP here.
Yeah.
Because it denies Protoss for all scouting, and especially versus the top position where Devault is in. Because the wall is never correct.
No.
It's always bad. So.
And would the 9-pool also force the Protoss to do like 2 cannons?
This position for sure.
Yeah.
2 cannons at least, if not even 3, if he knows that his wall is going to be really bad.
Yeah.
But if he doesn't know about the left side, then he might get away with 1 to 2. But with 1 cannon he would die. 2 cannon he would probably live, but might get in trouble still.
Yeah.
Basically 9-pool speed is a really good option for Medusa opening. Just learn how to play after it. When to stop links, and do you want to go 3 Hatch Hydra, 4 Hatch Hydra, 5 Hatch Hydra, or a fast Muta, or a fast Lurker, or what do you want to do after it? Just learn that, and you're going to do very well in Medusa.
Yeah.
But this pylon on top of the temples, it's really important, and you need to get it really fast. Like I said, the Corsair is not going to be even in time before the temples are done if you get 12 speed links there.
Yeah.
So good pylon there by Devolve.
Yeah.
I like it.
And I like this map because it's too bad the maker of Electric Circuit Breaker didn't watch this map before he made that map. Because on this map, your units won't run the wrong way when you're trying to get them out, because the ramp is above your minerals. But
the creator of Electric Circuit, I promise, he was drunk or high or something, because
that's just the worst map ever.
It's so fucking horrible.
Yeah.
It's so horrible.
Playing with Dragoons or with Goliaths on that map is just like impossible.
Doing anything on that map is just horrible.
Yeah.
I even hate building probes on that map. Every time I even see the name, I just puke all over the place. It's like, no. So very basic openings from both sides.
Yeah, nothing special going on. We have 5 hatches from Kenzie. But there's no Hydrogen.
Yeah,
he's gonna lose a lot of overlords here.
No, he doesn't need it yet. He has fire, so he's going to make a couple skirmishes and he's fine with this.
All right.
I wonder if he goes for +1 here or not. I would think not, because he can't get 3rd gas yet. But he does. He did make +1. I mean, Kenzie.
Yeah.
+1 Carabase.
Yeah, he does.
I'm not sure if you want to do that with 2 gas build. Because that delays your Lurker deck quite a lot, really. It delays your Hydras, then your Hydra upgrades and your Lurker deck. I'm not sure if that's the correct option, but maybe he knows better. I don't know.
No, I'm sure as well.
I know when you can get the 3rd cast, then yeah, sure, why not? Because you can get the 3rd cast anyway, but I'm not sure about the 2 cast build. Okay, let's see. So Devault is going for up to 4 gateways.
Yeah, he has
Templar
5
Archives, so
right
probably
now.
going for either 3 Templars Storm or 4 Templars with Storm. Both are very viable when you have Corsairs. 1 DT, 3 Templars, or just 4 Templars.
Yeah.
Seems like 4 Templars right away.
Okay, so these Silas might be doing a lot of damage here.
They're just a bug so he can possibly kill some overlords like he's doing right now.
Yeah, that's
He's
cleaning
going to
house.
But he should really back down.
Yeah.
Don't sacrifice them for a couple drones. No, this is a mistake. No.
Yeah, I think so too.
He should just push towards the Hydras so he can kill the overlords and then pull them back.
Yeah.
Little sloppy there by default, but he's a macro machine, he's not a micro machine.
Exactly. Right,
He's
so
the macro card.
what is Kenzie's plan here? He doesn't have an army really yet. But he is supply blocked, of course.
He has 6 hatcheries, lurker tech, and he's making upgrades for Link, so he's going for Hive definitely.
Yeah.
And I think he's going to take 4th base with, or he's going to kill the temples right now.
Yeah, seems like it.
But
The
he's
Wolf
not
knows
shooting.
this though.
Okay, now he's shooting. Okay, so the Vault should see this. You are checking this position all the time, and
Yeah.
he's making cannons here.
But still, that leaves a way into
Oh,
the
there it
wall
is.
space.
I'm sorry, what?
That leaves a way into the wall space here if he kills the
it
temple.
does, and it's really fucking upsetting when you are facing upgraded Zerg with high tech.
Yeah,
And that's exactly what Kenzie is going for. He's
Yeah.
building his Queen's Nest in his natural. Is he actually skipping overall speed?
that
Oh
seems
my-
like it.
Oh my god, this might be a huge mistake.
Oh, he's
my god.
upgrading it now.
Oh, he's? Oh yeah, good. Okay, thank god.
Yeah. So it should be done
Other-
anytime soon.
Yeah, otherwise the game would be really fucking miserable for Kenzie.
Yeah.
You never want to do that versus Corsair build. Never, ever.
So the Vault killed the temple for Kenzie as well. And went in with a small army here with an army to settle. And
Yeah.
those guys are actually gonna do some damage here.
This is exactly what you want to do as a Protoss, because it's so annoying for Zerg also to pull everything back all the time.
Yeah. But he won't be getting that the hatchery, so. But now we have a whole army coming here.
Like the Zerg army is really good when it's kind of like in one place but a little spread out, right?
Yeah.
So it's not all going to die in storms, but it's going to kill everything really fast.
Yeah.
But when you have to pull Zerg army in a couple of different locations, then the Protoss army is actually a lot stronger than the Zerg army.
Yeah.
So if Devil can push towards his natural and his back expansion, whatever you want to call it, kind of simultaneously, or kind of go over and over, then it's like super good for Protoss all the time.
Yeah.
And he's actually going to just win the game right here.
Yeah, GG is called, because he's gonna lose all his drones in his main as well. And both tech buildings, so yeah. GG
Okay.
is called.
Well, that's a lot faster than I thought it would be.
Yeah. Alright, so something happened there. Where did that go? Eon Zerg hosted me. Thanks, Eon Zerg. Mr. Man, för helvete.
Ian is such a funny guy.
He's awesome. Right, so first game goes to Andre. And the next game is gonna be on Tornado. And that map looks like this. Here's Tornado. Isn't Woody white? För helvete. Right, so it's a 4-player map. You have your natural, of course, outside your base. Second natural is on a high ground, and that's basically it.
Yeah, I used to play this map on IC Cup 2v2 ladder actually a lot. It was a map of the week there for quite a while, and I must say I fucking hate this map.
Yeah, me too.
It's really annoying.
I just wanted something different to the other map, so yeah, that's why I chose this map.
All right.
Right.
But it's an interesting map. It allows a lot of different strategies also, and a lot of mistakes will be made.
Yeah, and I like those small
sure.
high grounds right on the map here.
Yeah, I don't.
No.
I don't.
As a pro player, you hate
I have
those.
nightmares of these. I played versus Scan and who was the other Korean on 2v2 ladder? I don't remember. Some fucking Gosu, and oh my god, they abused the map so badly.
Yeah. So starting in the bottom right corner, playing Protoss is the Russian powerhouse, The Vault.
Alright, and on the left side, what is this? Bottom position as the blue jerk, Kenzie.
Yeah. So first game went to The Vault on Medusa.
Yeah, I actually thought Kenzie was actually pretty in good position, but in the last game, but the I guess the attack from the backside, it totally surprised him, I think.
Yeah, I
He
think
didn't have an overlord there or anything, did he?
no, and it didn't do any aggression either, so pretty much left the
so-
Vault doing whatever he wanted the whole game.
Yeah, so actually it was such a good timing because he was just transferring into Hive Tech, and basically he's ending up with just couple lurkers and unupgraded Zerglings, right?
Yeah.
So he cannot basically defend it unless his army is in position already. So if he didn't have anything to scout it, then yeah, I guess that's why the game ended so fast.
Yeah. I totally agree. So we have an overpull coming up here from Kenzie.
Yep, and a normal opening for the Vault looks like a Force Spastix. Yeah, there he goes, okay. Already thought he was going for 12-12, but this is Force Spastix.
Yeah. Gotta love that high ground there.
Yep.
Oh, what's that? It's a mature Chrysalis. What's a
Yeah.
mature Chrysalis?
Do you know how much your units are going to buck when you are maxed out and you're trying to move your fucking army towards or through this fucking choke, and this fucking Chrysalis is there like
Yeah, I know.
everything is dying to fucking Terran army or plagues or whatever, and I'm like, oh my god, this map is so fucking horrible.
Yeah. I think in the if it's the earlier versions of this map, those weren't there. But
Oh,
I
really?
think from 2008 and onwards, they put them there. I don't know why, but I guess it's because
Okay.
it's bugging people out.
yeah, that's probably it. Let's make people mad.
Yeah. You're not supposed
So
to
anyways,
move large armies over those. high
The Vault
ground.
actually did a blind 13 Nexus. This is usually done versus good players,
Yeah.
but never ever do this on ladder unless you're sure the other guy is a good player.
Yeah.
Sometimes even not versus good players. Like for example, if you're playing versus Eon Zerg, don't do it.
No.
he will just fucking nine pull you out of nowhere, and then you're like, God damn it.
most likely.
But yeah, usually the players open either overpull or 12 hats or whatever, but it's not normal to go 9 pull that often versus Protoss.
No.
Unless, for example, I don't know, if you're playing like versus Koreans as a Protoss, they do 9 pulls a lot.
Yeah.
And they're really good at it because they deny scouting all game, all the time, and you're basically playing out of the blue like all the game.
Yeah.
And then they are doing all sorts of cheeses, and sometimes they just play super macro and you just don't know about it. And
Yeah, I asked
Yeah.
Jerry for advice on CVT and CVP on Autobahn, and he said that he always opens with a 9 pull. Every 2 play map, he always do a 9 pull. Because
Jerry?
he just needs the advantage to stress out the other player, then he can run freely and do whatever he wants. So
Yeah, Jerry is actually really good. I just played him many times and I think I lost 2 or 3 times. I think I won one or 2 times and I was really impressed because last time I played him I think I won really easily,
yeah,
and now I played him and he has such a fucking good macro. Oh my god, but here's an first fucking push and the wall is
Yeah.
not there.
here we go.
This is just GG.
Yeah, oh my god, that was a total run by.
And this is exactly what happens. The probe went to the left side of the map. This is why you never want to leave the jerk base with your probe.
No,
This is what jerk can do.
yeah.
Never ever ever leave with the probe.
Yeah, and
Especially
Kens was
versus
smart
Jerk.
there. He was collecting
Yeah.
all his units on the high ground, so there was no way the Vault would see those units.
Yeah, except if he keeps his fucking probe in the jerk base.
Yeah,
That's the only way.
that's
Otherwise,
the only way.
there's no fucking way to know it.
No. Alright, so that's 1-1. Kenzie takes game number 2.
Damn, these are some quick games, man.
Yep. And game number 3 is gonna be on Eye of the Storm.
So what do you think about this map?
I think it's a bit scary because you have such a wide opening from 2 ways into your base. But I don't know. Quite hard as a Zerg player, I guess.
I personally don't like this map only because it kinda restricts you to do a lot of different strategies.
Yeah.
Because on maps, different maps, like for example maps what we have on ladder right now, there's Fighting Spirit, Circuit Breaker, Cross Game, Overwatch, what else? Like maps like these, a Colosseum, and maps like these, they allow you to do some multiple different strategies on every aspect in every matchup. But a map like this kind of restricts it, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree.
So
Kind of restricts
I'm not
Taros
saying
to
it's
play
a
a
horrible
2
map,
base.
but I'm just not a fan.
No. But could you agree with that a Taros player has a hard time getting that second expansion on this map, right? Because the top and the bottom expansions are really hard to defend. There's like 4 ways into them that you have to defend, or 3 ways, and it's just mineral only.
No, you don't want to take the mineral only. You want
No.
to take the middle base, unless you are facing like a top versus bottom.
Yeah,
Yeah, then it's really tricky.
yeah,
Then it's actually really shitty.
yeah, it is. And I guess this map is one of those maps that will be like split in half in a long game.
But then you can do a 2 base, a big army and take two bases at once from the other side. So
Yeah.
it's not that big of a problem. It's just different. Like I said, it restricts your strategies. So you have to do something that the map allows.
Yeah. Let's find out what these guys are gonna do.
All right, let's see.
Yeah. Alright, see ya, Vincent. Thanks for dropping by. Alright, so starting in the top left corner, playing in the teal suit, it is Russian powerhouse The Vault.
And on the bottom right side, it is the purple Jerk from France. It is Kenji.
Yeah.
That
So
is the
cross
slowest
map.
intro ever.
This is gonna be interesting.
Yeah, this should be good. Cross map here is actually pretty nice.
Yeah.
It's a lot better than close spot, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
So let's see what they come up with. That's a pretty far out pylon.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, I guess he can put force. Yeah, okay. I think it fits on the right side. I think it fits. Should be okay. Maybe it's actually pretty good. Is the bottom, if he places forge under it? I wonder if it's link tied on the bottom side, because it glitches. The kind of the wall glitches.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, let's see.
Yeah, that's a weird wall in my opinion. But my opinion doesn't matter because the wall is like 1000 MMR higher than me, so I think he knows better than I do what to do.
Well, actually, I don't think he knows this map too well.
No,
he practiced it for something, but I don't know. Maybe. Who knows?
Alright, so overpull from Kenzie again.
Yep. And 2 links and probably 10 drones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be a aggressive strategy from the wall from the beginning here.
Yeah. Actually, he made 4, so I don't think he can really push that much with the Zealot. He can send 1 out, but I think if Kenzie just makes a couple more, he has to turn around with the rest.
Yeah.
Or, of course, he can push and pray that Kenzie makes mistakes, but it's not always a good idea, because if you go Zealots and you mess up, then you're like really fucked after it.
Yeah. So here comes the Zealot. And the probe is still alive.
Yeah, he only sent 1 Zealot out.
Yeah.
So he saw that links and 1 Zealot versus 4 links. It's okay, but no more. Especially when there's gas already. It's too risky.
And the probe is still alive here. Alright, Kenzie knows it, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder about that wall there.
Yeah, I don't know, it looks really scary to me.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, he got 2 links for 1 Zealot, it's okay.
Yeah.
So looks
Still
very
prolonged the mining from the expansion, and also made Kenzie have to build a lot of links.
Yeah, and actually Kenzie is doing just what Devolve should be expecting at this point. He's going for 3-hatch Hydra build.
Yeah.
And this is usually what you expect as a Protoss when you open gateway build.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest, nowadays you expect this out of no matter what you do.
Yeah, exactly.
Every Zerg is doing this.
Every Zerg except me. I would probably proxy hatch. Somewhere on the map, I don't know.
So let's see, there's Stargate, second gas, very normal. Citadel should be coming right when he hits 150 minerals.
Okay, so the Vault is getting into the Zerg base here, seeing the Hydrodan, and there's no lair. So,
oh, he's always okay.
Yeah, so he's gonna expect the Hydro Bust now.
Yeah, I think he expected it no matter what.
Yeah, that is true, that is true. Alright, so we have robotics coming up here in the wall space, so it's gonna go for Reavers.
Okay, what do you think about Reaver build?
I love it. I think it mixes it up a bit instead of just a lot of Templars and Storms. I'm a really huge fan of the Corsair Reaver builds. I can't execute them myself, but I love watching them.
What about on map like this?
Yeah. Maybe it's a bit too open. I don't know.
So. The good thing about making the Reaver first is two things. It denies Hydra push really well.
Yeah.
Like after you see the first Reaver, it's almost like impossible unless you bring the Reaver too close or you have like a couple too less cannons or something like that.
Yeah.
But the other good thing is after you get speed shuttle or even a slow shuttle, if you are like close positions on some maps, then it kind of pulls the jerk back.
Yeah.
So you can just start macroing up, and then you are basically free to do either a big push or go for fast third or go full on Corsair Reaver or whatever you can do.
Yeah. Alright.
I'm not sure about this on this map. Let's see.
Okay, so Kenzie is losing a lot of overlords here.
Yeah.
That's
way too
3
many
down already.
I think Kent is almost all in.
Yeah.
He's not even building drones or anything.
No.
He's just all in. Yeah, I think he's going to either type out or play really behind.
Yeah. Alright, he's losing his last army now.
Yeah.
And GG is called. And that means the Vault wins the first series here. The first set. 2-1 over Kenzie.
Yeah, GG's. A lot faster games than I would expect from these players.
Yeah, me too. I thought we were gonna have at least 1 or 2 long games here, but they were really quick. Alright, the next series is gonna be between Marvin and the Vault.
Alright, sounds great.
So from PVZ to PVT.
Awesome. Always loving the Protoss.
Yeah. And once again, we're gonna be seeing Eye of the Storm. And as we said before, it's a 3-player map. You have your natural outside and
it
the
shows
second natural.
Neo Medusa for me.
Oh, yeah, it's Medusa, sorry.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't know. I must have renamed them wrong. Yeah. Yeah, I named the replay Eye of the Storm, but it is Medusa.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's do this.
Let's do this.
Marvin is kind of active. He plays at least once or twice a week. And he plays a lot of Clan Wars and so on. 2-on-2 with Kenzie at least. So yeah, he's active. And he also comes over and plays some LAN with me, since we live in the same town. So he's kind of good.
He is really good.
Yeah, he is. Alright, so starting in the top left corner, it is the purple Terran from Ukraine living in Sweden. It's Marvin.
And on the right side, the last series winner, of course, it is Dual.
Yeah. Right, so what do you know about Marvin?
I don't know, I played with Marvin through the years a lot, and he's really aggressive and sometimes too aggressive, which usually kind of kills himself. But I think the last games I played with him, I think he kind of learned how to stabilize and not go over the board, and I think he became a lot better player also.
Yeah.
Because of not going over the board all the time. And even if he's not always playing 1 versus 1, but he's playing 2 versus 2s, he kind of keeps in shape because kind of still playing even if you're not concentrating on 1 versus 1. So yeah,
Yeah,
really
exactly.
great player.
Yeah. I watched a lot of games between you and him when I was picking out replays for your sequence in the IRK movie, and there was some pretty long PVTs between you guys.
Yeah, we have usually long games.
Yeah, it was one game I think was like an hour long, and yeah.
That's usually the average.
Yeah, and I was like, oh my god, was trying to focus to finding good moves, and it just went on and on and on. And in the end, I think you won with a shitload of carriers. That was a pretty cool game. Your carrier micro was awesome in that game.
Yeah, usually it's not awesome. Usually I suicide 12 carriers in the 4 Goliaths. So
Yeah. You did not do that game.
That's good to know. So what did you think about Devolt's strategy here? He went for fast expansion on the backside, going 2 gateways.
Yeah.
I understand this. I don't.
These gateways are done. Yeah, they're very late. But I guess he feels really confident here. This is crazy. That would never work for me. And he's going for 2 Silas here.
Yeah, I guess it's actually fine.
Yeah, he has to do something
wondering,
because...
Like, this is normal fast expansion in like normal maps, like a Fighting Spirit or a Circuit Breaker, for example.
Yeah.
But I was wondering how it would work on this map, but I don't know. I guess it works just fine.
Yeah, seems fine.
The problem with this map is that if he's going for any 2-fact build, for example, just 2-fact push or 2-fact vultures or 2-fact in the starboard, it's going to be huge pain in the ass for Protoss, because he can actually, like, a siege tank can open the back door, or he can just drop on the back door and drop in the main simultaneously.
Yeah.
And you just won't have the ground forces to protect 3 different locations at once.
No.
Because you have to protect the front, otherwise he can just push in with vultures and mines. You have to protect the main versus drops and the back expansion, so it's a little bit tricky map.
Yeah.
So Marvin's response is just fast expansion, going for mines. First tank just started, so no, not in a hurry with the tank.
It seems like the Vault is going for another expansion.
Yeah, faster.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, me too, actually. Because
you get the extra mineral boost from the only mineral.
Yeah.
And then you want to get the second gas anyway, so you want to go for the third expansion. Or second expansion.
So, what is Marvin going? He's going for a second expansion as well, it seems.
Yeah, looks like it.
And the Vault now adding 2 gateways, so...
And a Shadow. He's
yeah.
gonna do a Bulldog.
Oh my god. This can be huge. Because Marvin doesn't have any units except for 2 tanks and the bunker
one
in his...
factory.
Yeah. And if the Vault can just drop some units onto the ledge there, then that's gonna be very hard to defend.
Well, actually, now he's going for Reaver. I think he's been a little greedy here with his build. He could just make 2 gateways and build units, but he made 4 gateways and isn't building any units because he made Reaver, and now he is even going for Reaver speed, shuttle speed. So he cannot produce from the gateways for a while. And that's why if you're going for Bulldog, do 4 gateways, but don't do Reaver yet. If you're going for Reaver, then you usually want to make just 2 gateways and go for Reaver, because then you can actually build from the 2 gateways.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit greedy build from DeWalt, and a little mistake, I think, but it doesn't affect, of course, much, and it's just 20-30 seconds done, basically, but
yeah.
Sometimes versus some crazy pushes, it makes a big difference, but usually it doesn't. And now he can build with the 3 base economy anyway from all, so it's all Gucci.
Okay, so here comes the drop. We have 2 tanks and 1 Goliath protecting here, but that's basically it. There's nothing in the... Oh, huge blow there.
And the speed shuttle is going to be really great on this map, because there is endless locations. Like I said earlier, I like this map on PvT also because you can drop anywhere, or you can, if they have turret, you can just kill the turret.
Yeah.
You can kind of make space, because there's no way Terran has units in all this area. It's just impossible.
Yeah, I agree. But the Protoss army is gathering up here, and there's... Alright, so we have 4 factories up now.
Yeah, and 6 gateways and 4th base coming up for DeWalt also.
Yeah.
On the bottom side. And a fast +1 coming also for DeWalt. I guess he wants to go for maybe a couple cannons. Yeah, there is a starport coming up now, so I guess at some point you want to make cannons, because, like I said, you cannot have units everywhere, so you need to have some stabilized defense, like cannons.
Yeah. Alright, so here we go. Seems like DeWalt is gonna push through here. Or gonna try to push through here.
He wants to go to the back side. I don't think he wants to push the front yet.
There is a Goliath up there.
That doesn't matter. He just wants to make way, because then Terran has to defend multiple locations all the time.
Yeah.
Like, for example, if Terran moves out and the backside is open, Protoss can literally move 200 units there in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
And then you have to lift up your CC, and then you have to bring all your units back, and that just buys Protoss enough time to take all map and do whatever the fuck he wants.
Yeah. Alright, so Marvin scanned the Protoss base, and he just now realized that the temple was gone.
Yeah, this looks really, really good for DeWalt. I really like this position here.
Yeah.
I already think this is going for DeWalt this game.
Oh, that's a good drop there.
2 Reavers even, holy shit.
Yeah. Oh, but it's targeting the buildings.
Oh! And the Reavers are gone.
Yeah,
and
he's killing the armory.
He made a block on the second expansion.
Yeah.
Fire expansion by DeWalt, really nice.
Yeah, and now he's attacking from the front as well.
Oh, there's no tanks!
No!
Oh my god.
Marvin actually moved all his units, and he had an observer watching the entrance there, so he knew that DeWalt was moving his defense.
Yeah, but exactly this map problem is you have to be in so many locations all the time. So you basically need to be ready before it happens, or it will cost you the game all the time.
Yeah. Alright, so look at DeWalt's ledge there. He has 8 probes doing the electric circuit run. Oh my god.
Yeah, poor probes. Yeah, like I said, I really like this map, but learning this map on IC sometimes, oh my god.
Yeah.
I used to curse like all the time. I was like, what the fuck? Why is this map existing?
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I agree.
But I don't know. I really like Medusa nowadays.
Right, so we have a drop coming in here from Marvin.
Yep, but there is a cannon already. And this is exactly why you want to have like a static defense like a cannon.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you cannot have units everywhere. So cannons are super useful just to buy time. So probes can move and you can bring the units. And
So
he should
how much
actually
big
really
of a
open
difference
his...
will this drop do?
If he doesn't handle it well, then drops can do really much, but this is a huge force coming on the front side of Marvin. And simultaneously there's a drop in the main base, killing SCVs.
Yeah. Oh my god,
I think
that is that. Oh my god, look at those mines. Ah. They could have hurt a lot. Alright, GG is called, Marvin taps out.
Yeah, he's not called the Russian powerhouse for no reason, guys. That's
I
fucking
agree.
powering over Marvin. That's not easy to do.
No. Alright, so next game is gonna be Eye of the Storm.
You say that every game.
Yeah, so this game is gonna be Eye of the Storm. Every single game is Eye of the Storm. But this one is actually Eye of the Storm.
Alright.
Yep. And now we have a PvT on this map instead of a PvC, so... Any difference?
Yeah. Let's just say I really hate this map, PvT.
Yeah.
It's I don't know, maybe some protos can like it, but for me, not my map.
No. Is it because of
every
the
single
wide
tournament,
entrances
I always
everywhere,
ban.
or
I'm sorry?
is it because of the wide entrances and the big areas all around the map?
Yeah, and the expansions are so far away, so if you're playing a good Terran, he's
Yeah.
really active on the map, and you have to be in multiple locations all the time,
Yeah.
and it's fucking impossible.
Yeah.
Because you have to be in like all over the map all the time, because there is no close expansions, especially with the gas. Like, let's say if you are on top right and the Terran is on bottom right,
Yeah.
where are you going to take the third gas?
Yeah.
You're going to take it on the left side of the map, and you have to be there also, because it's so easy to get with vultures and drops and shit.
Yeah.
So it's really pain in the ass map for PvD, I think.
Yeah. Alright, so starting the bottom left corner, playing in the red suit this game, it's the Ukrainian Swede Marvin.
And on the top left side, it's Devault, and it's exactly what I just said. Really annoying spots for Protoss, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Where is he going to take the first gas?
So how would you execute this game? Would you go for an all-in fast, trying to do a fast game on this map?
No, either go 2-base Arbiter or 2-base Carrier and go from there.
Alright. Let's see what the Vault is gonna do here. Alright, so the Vault is doing a pylon outside his base.
Yeah, looks like a gateway opening.
Yeah.
10 gateway.
And he's scouting the right way.
Yep. So that's good for him.
Yeah.
And looks like Morrowind is going for fast expansion before Rax, so...
Oh my god. That is greedy.
So now it's a pretty normal build, but if you're scouted, oh my god! Okay, so he saw the SCV now. he almost left the fucking game.
Yeah. Oh my god, that could have been huge.
That could have been fucking huge.
Yeah. Okay, so he's
It was
taking
so
the gas.
close. It was so close. Okay, so now Dewalt is of course pretty happy
Yeah,
because he can push towards this, and he sees that it's a CC first and not Rax first, and he also got the gas. So in Dewalt's position, he should be feeling pretty good at this point.
yeah.
And he made second tail up, and now he wants to go for. He doesn't even make the gas because he took the gas from Theron. So he's going for fast expansion himself,
Yeah.
and he can really hardcore pressure this. And he's even blocking the supply depot with pylons. I really like this. Because
That's
if
so
you ma-
smart.
If you make the supply depot on the right, oh, and instant GG.
GG is called and Marvin taps out.
Okay, well, that's way too fast GG in my opinion, but
Yeah, me too.
I guess he just didn't want to fight through it.
Oh my god. Alright, so poor Marvin there. Tapping out. Yeah, I think so too. Way too early.
Yeah.
But of course, he was playing versus Dewalt, and as you said, he's not called the Russian powerhouse for nothing. So
Yeah, that's true.
if you feel a bit rusty and so on, you're playing someone like Dewalt, maybe it's just a waste of time trying to to figure out how to beat that. But yeah.
Maybe he was a little bit rusty or didn't feel too good or something, and just didn't want to play that hardcore after getting in a disadvantaged position.
Yeah, I think so too. Alright, so that means Dewalt wins this group, and because he won versus both players on the same evening, Marvin and Kenzie never got to play, and they decided not to play the last set because it wouldn't matter. So Dewalt is gonna be facing Nogrim in the grand final, best of
Nice.
7. And Marvin and Kenzie are gonna face each other in the third place match.
Really nice.
Yeah. And
When are those games?
those games I hope are going to be played